All right then, guys. Welcome to what is it? Break 319, I think. Obviously it's baseball break, and I did not think I'd be breaking this tonight. So, but thanks to everybody who's jumped in on this one really, really quickly. Got it filled. Only dropped it at 1 o'clock this afternoon, but goes to show obviously Chronicles is a pretty popular product. From what I've seen, and I don't want to put the mockers on any on this product, but the selection of autos and memorabilia and stuff like that has been pretty good in this. Obviously, we're going to be looking for 3 autos and 1 memorabilia card per box, so 6 autos in all, and 2 memorabilia cards. There's obviously going to be numbered cards and all that kind of stuff. There's not a great deal of cards really across the 2 boxes. There's 96 in total across the break, so it's going to be an interesting one. Hopefully, the hits get shared around. I know, obviously, Michael and Malcolm and a couple of others have taken, and like James, you've all taken a few teams. So good luck with that. Before we get into the team run through, just for those who might be involved in the Super Bowl break, you'll notice I've just put up a poll in the group, and I've put obviously the comment in the comments of the Super Bowl break for claims. We found out, I think it was yesterday, that Phoenix H2, which is one of the products within the Super Bowl break, obviously, even though we had the hobby release like 2-3 weeks ago or whatever it was, normally you get the H2 release the week after, certainly no more than 2 weeks after. Unfortunately, that release should have been on Friday, along with, I think, Rookies and Stars, but we had the notification to say that Phoenix H2 is now going to come out on the 14th. So obviously the following, following Friday or whatever. So it's not ideal. Obviously totally unplanned, and we can only apologize for that. We normally, as you know, guys, we normally only really drop breaks when we've got stuff physically in hand, but obviously with it being Super Bowl, we wanted to break the most recent products in that break, along with obviously the fact that we've got obviously the hobby, the Prism hobby box and stuff. So just one of those things. But so if you do make sure that if you are involved in that Super Bowl break. If you're not involved in the Super Bowl break, don't worry, you don't need to vote. I won't count your vote in actual fact. So it's only a vote for those people who are in the break already. There's about 20 of you, I think, maybe 18 of you, maybe. But you can all vote, and then obviously anybody who's looking to get involved with the minis over the next week or anything like that will also obviously we're happy for you to vote, but we'll know normally from who's voting if you've been in recent breaks and stuff like that, so we can know that we'll expect that you'd be involved. But just as a quick one, so just so that you know, we've obviously got 5 choices technically. There's the option that we just keep the lineup the same and we don't break next Sunday on Super Bowl Sunday. We break when Phoenix comes in stock, which is likely to be a week later. I don't think that's going to be the preferred option. As I say, Phoenix H2 is not the main product in the break. There's no guaranteed autos obviously in there, but you do get a lot of nice colour and numbered cards and stuff. So yeah, so it's not the main featured product, obviously bearing in mind that we've got like obviously a Prism hobby box in there. We've got Leaf Eclectic, which is a really hot product at the moment, and actually and obviously 7 card stud wild card. So those are the kind of like the main ones, alongside obviously Rookies and Stars, a hobby box of that as well. So do kind of like bear that in mind with the Phoenix H2. We're trying to sort of like over deliver really with the options that we've got available to you by looking at products that are probably comparable, if not a little bit more expensive. So your options, if you want to vote and say stick with Phoenix H2, whack that vote on there, no problem with that if that's like what the majority want to do. But your other alternatives will be, we can do Prism Draft Picks box. There's obviously 4 autographs in there, so it'd add to the auto total. So that's one option. One of the options is that we can crack open an Elite 8 team or along. This is like one option in itself. So like these two boxes, so we can open up an Origins International Blaster as well as a Team All Donruss Elite box. Oops. Oh, bloody hell. Pissed up camera here. So the other options are a full box of Mosaic value packs, obviously 180 cards in there. I think there might be a chance of autographs, but there's nothing guaranteed in there. Obviously, there's like, you know, all the honeycombs and some of the case hits, the razzle dazzle and stuff like that in there. And then obviously the Genesis and stuff like that. So you can have that kind of a chase. Obviously, lots of cards in there, so it's pretty good value. So that's one of the options. But the one that I think will top out, it's what I would vote for, is we have got a certified box knocking around that I found on the shelf, and that's obviously 2 autos, 2 memorabilia cards. Obviously full hobby box of Leaf. Slightly fewer cards in this. There's 50 cards in this, whereas there's 80 cards I think in the Phoenix H2. So you take a hit on that, but you are guaranteed 2 autos and 2 memorabilia cards. So it'd push like the hit total up to sort of like what 19 cards overall. The same with Prism draft picks, but you've got plenty of options there if you are involved in Super Bowl breaks. So do make sure that you cast your vote, because if you don't, and we go with something that you don't want, obviously, I don't want to piss anybody off, because it's annoying enough that we've had to change the lineup, but that's just the way that it is with the release schedule. As I've said, this week we're going to be getting, we've already I think they're going to ship to us on Tuesday, but I don't think we can open them until Friday. We will have our boxes of Rookies and Stars shipped to us on Tuesday. Like I say, we might put drop a single box break out of that, or a little mix with some retail to break on Friday night potentially. We'll see once everything gets in hand. What else have we got? We've got things like Prism Megas coming into stock, Prism Blasters coming into stock, Absolute Blasters coming into stock. We've got a little bit of a retail delivery coming in. We've got Prestige Fat Packs. Not a lot of stuff. I was a bit underwhelmed with the amount of allocation that we got on like the retail for Prism and stuff like that, because normally we get shitloads of the value packs. Excuse my French. We normally get like about, I don't know, 10 boxes of like Prism Fat Packs, and the same with Absolute and Donruss as well. We've got like 10 blasters of Donruss. We normally get, 10 blasters of Donruss along with like 10 Fat Pack boxes as well, and we just haven't got the Fat Pack boxes this time, so that sucks. I haven't a moan about that though, to be fair, as well, because the way allocations normally work is that if you increase your spend like what we have done over the last 12 months as we grow the business, obviously you're supposed to get more stuff allocated to you, and we're kind of like, that hasn't really been happening with us, so that's been a bit frustrating. Obviously baseball product has dropped off massively from Panini because of losing the license and stuff like that, so we've been balancing out that sort of like spend by getting more football through. So you expect American football, I expect American football to be our sort of like our main product, so it's really frustrating that we didn't get better allocations on the retail stuff, but it is what it is, so we just roll with it. So that's pretty much all that admin done. Obviously last week what ended up being a post week, there was one break, which was a break we did last weekend, which I think was break 317, that didn't post out in that it didn't make it in time. As you know, we normally have a cut off on a Friday, because I normally see my dad or my brother for football on the Saturday, so I forget when I broke that. It was either on the Friday night or the Saturday night last week. I can't remember, or was it Sunday? I didn't get a chance to get that break sorted in time to pass on to my dad. Sometimes I see him on a Tuesday if he has my little boy. Him and mum obviously do childcare on a Tuesday, and literally it was just too tight to get that. I think I did it on Sunday, didn't I? So it was too tight to get that break turned around and into my dad's hand to get out last week. So 317 will be the first break that goes out in the next post week. Okay. So we've got 8 people watching. Let's do the team run through, and then we'll get breaking. So I think that's everything that we need to do from an admin point of view. Obviously, getting into the break, we have got a little cheeky draw to do, because we have got the giveaway of the Steelers to do for the Super Bowl break. Some people may not have realised that when they're getting into a baseball break, but we are giving away the Steelers as part of this break. I'm thinking that either tomorrow or Monday I'm going to drop a again, keep it cheap, because obviously the Super Bowl break is quite quite an expensive break. I'm probably going to break a I am going to put a break up for a value box of Mosaic. As I say, the full boxes we sell for £150. So we're going to add in 2 or 3 of the teams. Obviously, add our little bit of coverage, because there's 180 cards, so everybody should get cards. And we'll add in obviously our postage and obviously supplies, bits and bobs. So we'll look to do a little bit of a break, and we'll probably include a couple of teams, probably at least 2, maybe 3 teams for the Super Bowl break within that, and that'll either drop tomorrow or on Monday, and aim to break that on like Tuesday or Wednesday night. Just keep the interest going in the Super Bowl break and stuff. But this is going to be this draw. But that's what our next break will be, and then after that, I think John's going to do a break of something next week, and then as I say, if we have Rookies in Stars delivered on either Wednesday or Thursday, excuse me, I'll possibly try and do a release day break of Rookies and Stars on Friday night. Obviously, as a bit of a warm up to obviously the Super Bowl break on the Sunday. So hopefully that all makes sense. So yeah, good evening everybody who's obviously into the in the comments. I hope you've had a good day. Yeah, I'm doing my best to stay awake. Last night, it's one of those. Last night, little lad, my little lad, he slept quite well. So it's one of those. Sometimes you get an extra bit of sleep, and then you're more knackered the next day. But right then, so here we go. So this little draw here is going to be for the Steelers, guys. So good luck. And as I say, you can always pass this if you're not an NFL Steelers fan. You can always pass it on to somebody who is a fan. I'm guessing there we'll speak regarding the event in July. So I'm guessing that's going to be Ben. Yeah, definitely keep in touch. As I say, we're doing we're setting up for the Midlands Card Show, which is a new show they're doing at the Bescot Stadium in Walsall. It's local to us in April, so that's going to be our first sort of taste. We've got to sort out shitloads of like singles and stuff. We won't have any graded cards because we don't tend to grade much stuff, but we'll have a lot of raw cards, all kinds of stuff. We'll have a little bit of Pokemon, but we'll have quite a lot of boxes, and we'll do some breaks at that show as well. So yeah, around about July, we probably will be ready to do another one and learn from a sort of a soft launch, if you like, of that Midlands show. So yeah, that's no problem, mate. Mike's taking a break with his fair play. Right then, let's get this draw out of the way, and then let's get into the cards and see how we are gonna go. So we've got to roll the dice. So we've got 6 rounds in this one. Good luck. Whoever's at the top is going to get the Steelers in the Super Bowl break. 3, 2, 1, boom. And it was Dean McDermott who snuck in getting the New York Yankees. Dean, I know you only do baseball breaks with us, so I think the Steelers were about £18 from memory. in Super Bowl breaks. So I don't know. You might find somebody who's a Steelers fan who might take them off for you for a tenner or 15 quid or something like that, if you are lucky. But you might just roll with it and take the Steelers, because there's a lot of product that we're going through, and the Steelers could get a few bits and bobs. Steelers. I think there's only about 9 teams left in the Super Bowl break as well, guys. So we are going to, no matter what, we are breaking that next Sunday, unless people vote not to do that. So here we go. All right, then here we go then, guys. So we're going to get started. As always with Chronicles, there's, as I say, 20 different brands covered in this. We've got hobby exclusive on-card autographs. So that's in the America's pastime stuff. So it'd be nice if we hit one of those autos. Prospects and obviously legends. Yeah, and then, as I say, obviously there's a shed load of, like, obviously subsets and stuff. I think, as I say, the hobby exclusive is that you get two guaranteed Spectra cards as well. So I think that's the kind of like I don't think. Well, last year they did do a baseball Spectra set, I think, because we did have a couple of those boxes that sold them. So here we go. Looking forward to this. As I say, I have got on order some Stadium Club. They are due. Maybe they might come tail part of this week, but like I said, we'll probably look to break them the week after. I'd like to do at least one baseball break, like every other week or something like that, and we'll see. All right then, let's go, guys. Good luck, everyone. As I say, thanks for the very, very quick fill. It was very, very much appreciated. So here we go. Empty pack. So looks like I've got like 3 quite thick cards in the middle of there. We're starting off for the. It's going to be like the Brooklyn Dodgers, I'd imagine. Jackie Robinson, but that will go to obviously LA Dodgers, I think. We've got for the Mariners, Felix Hernandez. For New York, and that's going to be the Yankees, I think. Austin Wells, and then who have we got there? There's one of our Spectra cards for the Diamondbacks, and Ivan Melendez. This and a Zenith card for the Detroit Tigers. We got an Al Kaline. Is that numbered at all? Not numbered, but for the Tigers. It's hard to know which one, what cards are base and not base in this one, actually. So I think that's without that being numbered. We'll with the Spectra cards being mentioned on the box break, I'll obviously sleeve those up, and any ones that I know as a bit of a prospect, I'll sleeve and top load as well. All cards will be obviously sleeved anyway. Ethan Salas, obviously he's a hot prospect on the XR design for the Padres, so we'll top load that one up. And then we've got for the Yankees, we've got a Jet Williams, and I think this is going to be our first numbered card. This is Kansas City on the Titan design. It looks like it's a red wave. And that's Tyler Gentry, or Gentry, depends on if you're American or probably British pronunciation. But we've got 53 of 199, so nice one there. And here, there we go. thought I'd lost all my soft sleeves then, but my little boy has a habit of knocking them off my desk, let's say. So he really likes going in Daddy's office. It's his it's one of his favourite things to do. Daddy's office. He likes to play in Daddy's office and mess with all my stuff. So yeah, so it needs slightly thicker top load one there. 55 points. Oh, I haven't done the team run through. I know I'd forgotten to do something. I'll put the 55 thickness to one side because it looks like we'll be getting quite a few of the thicker cards. So we'll just put like top-loaded prospects over to the side. I think Ivan Melendez, he's a prospect as well. On the old Spectra design. Right, here we go. So it looks like we've got our first relic. We've got a couple more thick cards there as well. So for the Braves, that is Owen Murphy. Christian Hernandez there. That's going to be the Cubs on the Luminance design. Here's another numbered one. Not at the back this time. So shortstop for Boston, Chase Meadroth, 68 of 100. Here we go, 68 of 100. So top load that up, and there we go, guys. Ooh, nice relic that popped out of nowhere. Nolan Ryan for the Rangers, guys. Status swatches 23 of 99. So the Rangers, I think Michael picked up the Rangers. So 23 of 99. Now, just to point out, Michael, there is a frustrating burr on the top of that, which is annoying as anything. But obviously that was straight out the pack, as you could see. So I know sometimes like people can be overzealous with the putting things into the what's it. If you did want to obviously send that off to Panini, I don't know if you're much into grading and stuff like that board, or whether you just pop that into your PC regardless of that like dink at the top. If you were going to send it back to Panini, let me know and I'll get you an invoice and a pack sent to you. So I think that looks like it's going to be 100 points. Yeah, there you go. So there you go, mate. But yeah, just to obviously point out that was obviously before going into the top loader. But the rest of it looks pretty good. The front looks good and stuff. And 23.99. So nice little mem card there. So what we got next? So we got Mason Wynn for the Cardinals. Luke Kitchen, I think, has got the Cardinals as a new member. Sorry, mate, if you are watching. Sorry that you obviously missed out on, what was it, the Angels and some of the team. Was it Angels and Rangers maybe, or something like that? But you got obviously the D-backs and the Cardinals, and you got one of the team as well. We just have that policy so that people don't just swamp the comments and snap up loads of teams and leave everybody else in the lurch. We just have one team per comment, definitely for the first hour, and then after that we can be a little bit more lenient. Obviously depends on if other people have claimed the team, but obviously the rule comes into point to play certainly when multiple claims are being made at the start. So I do apologise for that, but as I say, hopefully you do have a good break. So Mason Wynn for the Cardinals. So I think that one needs top loading. Then we've got on the thicker stock again, we've got a recon of Cecil fielder for the Tigers, for Detroit Tigers. So again, thicker cards, so I'll top load that. Nice one on the elite there for the White Sox, a Colson Montgomery. He's a prospect, so I'll top load that. And then we got a Crusade for Toronto, this name, Arivel. Sorry, it's like all Elvis Martinez, but it's going to be Arelvis, isn't it? Arelvis Martinez for the Blue Jays. So, oh dear. All right, see how. Yeah, I do enjoy opening Chronicles stuff, regardless of like whatever whatever sport it is. It's always really, really good fun. I even enjoy opening, obviously, like the college Chronicles. Like either it's like draft pick basketball or football. It's always good fun. There's the Boston Chase Meadroth. So it was nice of Michael to claim Boston for old Kev Dixon. Nice one there. Nice bit of team going on. This one feels super thick. So could this be an auto mem? We will see. It's a very thick card. There's two thick cards in this one. So empty pack. So you can see two thick cards there. Obviously that looks like it's going to be another mem, and then this one's like a thicker than any of the other ones. So maybe that's going to be another Spectra. I'm not sure. Jacob Rima for New York. So it's going to be for the Mets. And then behind that, a Jason Dominguez for the Yankees. We do have another card hiding behind there, and that's Hayden Birdsong for the Giants. Right, okay, so we've got a Chronicles Studio Baseball card coming up. So I'm just going to pop it around. There you go. So that's a nice looking card. So that's an Owen White for the Rangers. So lucky Michael again. 35 of 50. Owen White for the Rangers. So they got the Nolan Ryle, but there's the Hayden Burns song for the Giants. And then it's a lovely card. This is like an immaculate kind of design. So it's like an acetate. Got 35 of 50. That's a nice one. So Michael and James are going to be having a conversation about that. I think. So is it a 130 or a 180? I think it's a 180. We've got 180s. We've got 180s up at the back here. So yeah, very, very thick card on that one. Obviously, that is a rookie of Owen White there for the Rangers. So yeah, 180 on that one. 180 thickness. So nice. First auto out of the box. Then we've got for the Rays. This is that other thick one. So this is I think it's not Elite or Elements. I can't remember what this one is. Tampa Bay Taj Bradley. What is it? Essentials. Yeah, I always forget what that is. But Taj Bradley for the Rays. I think Mr. Bulgin's got that one. And this is a see-through clear vision. Two numbered cards back to back here. So this is Washington, Rick Ferrell. 2 of 50. This might be difficult to focus on. The 2 of 50, and that is on the clear vision parallel there. And we've got another Jet Williams on this time on the certified design. That is 86 of 99. So stacks of numbered cards coming out of this, and that's obviously for the Yankees. And behind that, one of my favourite sets out of every single sport when it comes out is Contenders Optic, and that's Luis Gonzalez for the Diamondbacks. So season ticket there, 5-time All-Star. So obviously that's just a base there, but let's pop it in a sleeve all the same. So yeah, obviously we're still only halfway through the first box, and how many numbered cards are we on? 3 plus the 2 relics, and we've still got 2 more autos to come out as well. So sorry, what's that? It's about 5 numbered cards so far. That's mental. Still got 1 Spectra to come out as well. So that's nice. Yeah, so as I say, the Rays are going to Mr. Bulgin. Where is it? There we go. Rookie Taj Bradley. I haven't really got a rookie pile yet. So, and then the Jason Dominguez there for the Yankees. For Dean, obviously just beating Michael to the punch. I think obviously John. I was out earlier on, so John was deputising for me whilst I drove back. So I missed all that had gone on there. But yeah, I think Dean had claimed in the main break page just before Michael did on the what's it, or at least that was what John was saying. So just here we go. Sometimes always difficult when that happens, but obviously it's all sorted now. Jet Williams is Mets, not Yankees. Cool. I mean, I do check. I do double check all of the New Yorks. Obviously, anything that's not like clearly done. Yeah, he looks. It's weird, isn't it? Yeah, sorry, that's my fault. There's no pin. It looks. I thought it was. He was in the grey pinstripes suit there, but he's not. He's got a blue hat on. Mets blue. Right, so we've got armed with top loaders now. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a massive expert on prospects. That's the reality. I know like the top ones through, sort of like, Bowman Draft and all of those types of things. But yeah, some of them I'm just not. They'll fly by me, and sometimes, as I say, that's quite a washed out picture there. It sort of looks like it's like the grey pinstripe suit that they wear, but closer inspection, it's like a Mets blue cap. Especially when the Photoshop the logos out, unfortunately. Right, we've got Bud Selig there for on the Luminance. I'll obviously have to have is he commissioner or something like that? If he's not affiliated to a team, excuse me, that'll be put into a random. So when I saw that out, keep your eyes open for the random. Yeah, he's a commish. I thought he was. So that'll get randomed to all teams. I think he's got an auto or something in this, or he did in National Treasures as well. So I have a feeling. Right, Walter Ford for the Mariners. Jonathan Aranda, rookie for the Rays. Oh, is this a Crown Royale for the O's? So it's an Eddie Murray. I'll make sure I... oh, it's an auto for the Orioles. Nice one. That is on card as well. I missed that. The autograph is guaranteed. So there you go, guys. And that is numbered out of 99, and it is on card. Eddie Murray. That's a beauty. So we'll quickly pop that into a sleeve. That's awesome. Lovely card. So that's our second. What's it? So I think based on what you were saying, Michael, we're going to expect lovely card. We're going to expect our next auto to potentially be another prospect. So we've got 2 packs left, so good luck. So we've got there we go, Aurelvis, my mate, Aurelvis Martinez there for the Blue Jays. Another one on the clear vision. This time a base of for the Marlins of Kyle Krieger, what a name. Then for the I'm going to say that's going to be the Dodgers, Andy Pages, looking at the uniform. So for I'm going to say that, as I say, he's going to be the Dodgers. 92 of 199, Andy Pages. And then for the Marlins, a rookie of Yuri Perez on the mosaic. Yeah, no mosaic baseball this year, so they definitely decimated the baseball calendar through losing their license. They've still done flawless. They did not NT. Did obviously immaculate. We didn't get any flawless. But we haven't. We still haven't qualified for a box of flawless through our allocations, which is frustrating because whilst I don't know if we'd managed to break one in the group, it'd just be nice to sort of achieve that on the allocations, but we'll try again this year and try again next year. So yeah, like I say, that Bud Selig, I'll make sure that is randomed to everybody when I sort these out in a couple of days' time. Here we go. So empty pack. A couple of thickies in here. Might have an auto. Looks like we've got another die cut. Oh, yeah. So this is an auto on this one. You might have seen that name. I didn't keep that one secret very well. Anyway, for the Twins, we got a Tanner Scoble. For the Mariners, we got a Josh Hood. A Whitey Herzog for the Cardinals on the Classics design right now. So that is a auto. So what I'm going to do is another die cut auto. I'm hoping that might mean it's an on-card one. So, oh, there you go. So we've got an Ellie De La Cruz for the Reds there. Oh, gosh, this is so hard because they're die cut. You can see there's like a little dink on that the bottom of that, but this is an auto. And I'm hoping it's on card. I think it might be. It is. That is gorgeous. So that is, we're doing well for Maya cards. So that's a rookie of Ellie De La Cruz there on that. What did I say? Essentials for the Reds. So congrats on that one. And that's an absolutely stunning card there for Kev. Another Maya. You can see that point has taken a little bit of a ding, and that's always going to be the issues. There, but that is a beauty. Future Kings, 24 of 49, Marcel Amaya, lovely prospect. So yeah, that's another Crown Royale on card die cut auto. So that's a beauty. Still can't believe we've got one more. We've got another box to sort in a minute now. I'm not going to put that down because that's going to be a pain in the arse to pick back up. Basically, so let's get that point in. Let's get it into a top loader for Kev, because that is a lovely card. He's getting quite. I think we've picked up quite a few Maya. Yeah, we got a Maya RPA from National Treasures. We've got a Maya Auto in Select. 24.49 beauty. So yeah, we were right. We did get another Prospect Auto. Right then, are we going to get a numbered card in here as well? So there's the Whitey Herzog on the classics. And oh, we've got a lovely looking Obsidian. It looks like it's like maybe a red flood kind of colour. So Pete Crow Armstrong there for the Cubs. And that is 25 of 199. Wow, missed the Red Sox and lost a Mayo. Well, he's had 2-in-2 breaks from me, so that sounds good for Kev. Anyway, for the Phillies, Steve Carlton on the Elite, and our Obsidian. So that's a legend, isn't it? Paul Molitor. Not numbered. Oh, that's peculiar because like it looked. I thought that with that red inlay that might be numbered, but for the Brewers. Nice card all the same. I'm surprised that isn't numbered from the look of it, but only one spike, yeah. So I hope your breaks are going well, Mike, tonight. Are you saving Bowman Best to last? I'm guessing that was what you were referring to earlier on, that you're saving the best till last, literally. From what I've seen, it's a pretty stunning product, which is nice. I haven't been in any Bowman Best breaks, so that'll be my first one of the year. Oh, cool. So yeah, Heritage, then Best, sweet. So the Heritage, is that the Heritage? Oh, Heritage Triple. Is that the Heritage Triple? Right, Harvey. What's that? Harvey Quinn for the Tigers. So yeah, all you guys who are watching, if you don't know Mike, obviously do check out his break group. Breaks, I think, most weekends. So check him out. Oh, right, you've got, the 23 high number left. Cool. I think I've ordered one of those. I ordered some bits and bobs this week just to catch up with stuff that I've been missing. So Bob Lemon for the Guardians. Now, what's this? Rafael Palmeiro for the Rangers. And there's our second Spectra. So it's a Tom Glavine for the Braves. So not numbered. But then you've got on Zenith for the Pirates, you've got a Bill Mazeroski. So not numbered, but it's a thick card. And then what's this? This is like the magnitude, isn't it? Ryan Howard for the Phillies. Yeah, magnitude baseball there. And then look like we've got a red wave coming up last. But we've got Warming Bernabel for the Rockies. And then, oh, cool, that's a nice one. So it's like a red wave, Francisco Alvarez. And that's going to be for the Mets, a rookie for the Mets. And that is numbered 65 of 199. That's the first box, guys. So very nice. A lot more stuff came out of that box than I actually anticipated. That was pretty nice. I won't do a recap, obviously, at this stage. I'll do a recap at the end. We always tend to sleeve the acetate cards first of all, even if that is because that's not numbered. Well, I'll always I tend to do that with the acetate cards because it gets scratched so easily. The Zenith, that's obviously a Zenith base there, but obviously sleeve that up as well. Tending to sleeve all the thicker cards, and I'll sleeve the the Spectra, as I say, just because it is obviously a sort of a 2 per box kind of situation on that. That's right then. So here we go. So I'm going to move our man Eddie Murray inside here. Marcelo Mayer in here. I'll move 3 autos over here, and these are our numbered cards just there, guys. I think they're all our numbered cards. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbered cards. And obviously all of our autos and relic are all numbered as well. So very, very good value box. Right, then here we go. On to our second and final box. Empty box there, guys. Okay, here we go. Yeah, the Brewers numbered one was, well, as I say, I will recap at the end, but we did have a numbered Brewers. I think it was like a legend, the legend card from memory. Righty-ho. Oh, sorry, that was one I was thinking of. We had the Obsidian Paul Molitor, wasn't numbered, which was surprising because it looked like it should have been numbered, but still a nice card. Right, so we got Catfish Hunter for Oakland, a Robin Roberts for the Phillies, Jose Canseco for the A's. There's an autograph, our first autograph out of the first pack. Who's that? For the Rockies. It's 30 of 35, so it might be quite a nice. Oh, it's an Obsidian. So Obsidian sticker, Colorado Rockies, Drew Romo. Looks like an orange kind of design, but numbered out of 35. A Christian Hernandez there for the Cubs. On the XR design, slightly thicker card there, and there we've got a clearly Donruss, Reggie Crawford, 23 of 100. It's like a red foil kind of design, so we'll get that sleeved up in a sec. What's this one? So this is on the Elite again, another red foil on the Elite. Andre Dawson for the Montreal Expo. So I always forget who they become. So is that are the Expos now the Nationals? Or are they? They're not the Rays, are they? Oh yeah, it's the Nationals, isn't it? Because the Expos were the Tom Brady thing, wasn't it? With the Expos 168199. So that's Andre Dawson numbered. And then we've got a Tom Glavine on the mosaic for the Braves. Yeah, I've been trying to put like the numbered cards, like vets and rookies, but I think I've failed. So when I do the recap, Lord knows what I'll be throwing up towards you. It's always hard to really keep track with Chronicles because there's that many subsets. It's all a bit mental. But yeah, the Reggie Crawford's nice. 23 of 100 on the clearly Donruss red foil. So for the Giants, nice one. And then Christian Hernandez, not numbered on the XR though. Slightly thicker card stock, so I'll pop it into the thicker card stock pile. And then our first auto out of the second box. Obviously, still got 2 more to go, and we've got the relic to find as well. And that is Drew Romo for the Rockies. So I'll pop that up there. This one feels really thick. There's still no relic in this one though, but we've got at least 3 really thick cards. Probably another auto. So then for the Phillies, we've got Justin Crawford on the Luminance. I got, what's that? J.R. Ritchie for the Braves. Cole Young, the prospect for the Mariners. There you go, nice one there for the Brewers. Sal Frelick, rookie card on the Spectra, so that's what you want from the Spectra because you only get 2 of those a box. You got Rafael Furcal on the Recon for the Mariners. Nice Essentials Ichiro, not numbered but all good. We got and then what's that? Is that a Yankee? David Cone? We'll have to check. Or is that the Mets again? I'm making the same mistake with the uniform. There's no pinstripes on that, so that might be the Mets. But I don't know. If I'm honest, I don't know who David Cone is. So I can only apologise on the elite there. So I will look him up. And then we've got season ticket contenders optic numbered out again on the Red Wave, 104 of 199. And that is Job Jackson or Jackson Job for the Tigers. My wife's going to be in absolute bits when she's at the moment. She has my little boy hasn't gone to sleep. So when I started this break 50 minutes ago, she started trying to get him to go to bed, and he is still going. So she's going to be absolutely beside herself when she actually does get downstairs. I might actually beat her, but I can still hear him jabbering on in the background. So, oh dear. We moved him into a big bed. We call it his big boy bed because we took him out of his crib. We put him into like a floor bed because he needs the space because he's a wriggly what's it when he was getting too big for the crib. So he kept on waking himself up by turning over and banging his head off the side of the crib and stuff, and he was starting to look like he was trying to climb out as well. So we got him a big boy bed, and he's been sleeping really well in it, but it's a different art of getting him to sleep in there. Wow, a big, really thick one in this. Again, I'm not sure what design that is. Nice though, looks nice. Looks like one of the big thick acetate jobbies. But yeah, so my wife is not going to be a happy bunny when I go downstairs. That's the back of the card. Right, okay. So good luck, everybody. A Fergie Jenkins for that's going to be Cubs, isn't it? Chicago Cubs. Do you want to load? Do you want to focus? Yeah, Fergie Jenkins. Then we got a Joe Girardi for the Cubs. We've got a Cole Phillips for the Braves, and then we've got a really thick card. Then I'm not sure if that's a relic or an auto, but I'm just going to pop that down there. So for the Red Sox, we've got a Wade Boggs on the Zenith. Then got a Don Russ Clearly Drew Gilbert. I'll get that sleeved up on the acetate. Then again for the Dodgers, an Andy Pages on the certified, and another one on the Crusade of Andy Pages there for the Dodgers. So I will sleeve and top load those because I think he's a prospect. But yeah, I will be checking the vets. The vets, if they're unnumbered, won't get a top loader, but the prospects will. Drew Gilbert on the Clearly, not numbered, so I'll pop it over there. Right then, I'm just going to pop it. I'm just going to pop it. Boom. And that is a nice one for the Blue Jays. So I don't know what set that is. A star P. But that is an on-card Ricky Tiedemann for the Blue Jays rookie RPA. 125 at 150. Lovely looking card again. Acetate kind of design there. America's Pastime Baseball. Oh, that was the one that we saw on the box, wasn't it? So that's obviously, I don't know if that's like, SSP as you like, but it's on card acetate. 125 or 150. So it's mentioned on the box, the America's Pastime ones. So there you go. Cole Phillips for the Braves as well on the Luminance. But Ricky Tiedemann for the Blue Jays, not bad for one of the cheaper teams out of the break. I think Michael, did you pick those up in the end, Michael? Did you? I think you snuck in, didn't you, and pick those up as a bit of a block. That is going to be a 180 as well. So I'll pop that over there with the Owen White of the Rangers. That's a beautiful card. It's a lovely card. I like that. Holy whack. Now, I thought that pack was was thick, but look at this one. This is obviously going to be a relic of some sort. Wowzers. Yeah. A big thick card in this. This I'd be surprised if this is another auto relic. So I'm going to guess this is our relic. Into pack. Crikey, that's a huge card. Right then, anyway, for the O's. It just doesn't want to focus. Where are you? Come on. There we go. Connor Norby for the Orioles. Noel V. Marte for the Reds. Hans Lobert again for the Reds, and that is our big fat relic card. So I'll just pop that down there and I'll just pop it off at the end. Another Mason Wynn XR. Nice, another Ricky Tiedemann there for the Blue Jays. 36 of 99 on the Recon. It's like a blue foil parallel kind of thing. Logan Tanner there for the Reds, and then nice one there for. Was that a Cincinnati pack or what? I think it was, wasn't it? Got loads of Cincinnati cards there. That's a Barry Larkin Obsidian. Now that's where it's weird. This is see, this one's not numbered, but there's no red inlay on that one. So I'm really surprised that was a Obsidian, unless it's just as I say, I would have thought that was a red flood based on my experience of opening. No, so let's see if I can find it on the box. Jesus Christ, I need my glasses. Well, I have got glasses on, but Studio Chronicles, blah blah blah. Classics, Vertix, limited printing, Luminance, Pinnacle, Clearly Donruss, Clear Vision, Magnitude, Zenith. It's going to be one of the last ones, isn't it? XR, Recon, Essentials, Titan, Contenders, Crusade, Mosaic. Jesus Christ. Oh, here we go. Yes. So, Obsidian, I was right. That Paul Molitor is an electric etch red. Just put my finger there if it wants to focus. Covered it up. Anyway, electric etch red. Yeah, etch orange. So the base Obsidian, electric etch red. There you go. I can see it just there. So that I was right. It's just an unnumbered parallel. So I was right. Here we go. Right. I'm just going to pop this around. Oh, here's an auto. Good luck. Boom. So that is for the Astros. It's another lovely one on the studio design. Craig Biggio. Not a name I'm familiar with, but I'm not an Astros fan. I've never followed the Astros, and that is 6 of 10. Lovely acetate. Craig Biggio. Oh, so there you go, reaching 3. So he's in the 3,000 club. Nice. So that's a cool one. Nice one for the Astros. Was it Malcolm who took the Astros? Was it Malcolm? Lovely. Nice one. So again, a very thick card that's going in a 180. Another 180 point. Right, where are we with this? So that's all of our autos, isn't it? for this one. Yeah. We've got the Tiedemann, the Biggio, and we've got the Drew Romo. So that should be all of our auto. So that's a shame. We've just got a relic looking for out of the last 2 packs. That's the Hans Lobert. And then I'll just sleeve up this Tiedemann. Nice one. Toronto. Where's my numbered cards? Over there. Right. So 2 packs left, guys. I'm pretty chuffed, to be fair. Obviously, the last baseball break that we did was National Treasures. With that one, we got, 10 hits out of that one box. Obviously, with this one, we're getting 8. We're getting 3 autos, 2 relics. But for half the price, not bad. Not bad. Hall of Famer auto, that's good. Well, then, there you go. Nomar Garciaparra, so that's a bit of a Boston legend there. And Mikey Romero for Boston as well. On the that's the Velux, I think, or something like that. Velux, Vertix. Sorry, I was going Velux. Velux is the blinds, isn't it? Orlando Cepeda there. So that is that the Tigers? No, the Giants, I think. Well, it's San Francisco. I'll have to look that up. And then you go for that's a Willie Mays again. It's a nice one. And then behind that, we've got another Cecil Fielder for the Tigers on the Recon. It's on a thicker card stock. We've got an acetate. What's this? Wade Boggs on the magnitude for the Red Sox. We've got Jace Young for the Tigers for Elite. And then we've got Spencer Jones, New York. Is he Spencer Jones? Is that looks like it would be the Mets on the Titan, numbered out 199. 124 of 199. So it's the Yanks. God damn it. So as I say, I've got a lot of looking up to do with this one. This one's very hard to pick out the uniforms. Obviously, that one's black and white on that one. Spencer Jones. I've heard of Jace Young, or whatever you want to call him, for the Tigers. As I say, the recap will be a bit of a whistle stop tour, really. Everything on the back row. So the last pack should have a relic in it. I don't think my little boy's gone to sleep still. Jesus. I've been battling with him for an hour. She is not going to be happy. Not on a Saturday night. I don't think I've seen any Angels, now. There might be, as I say, some of the teams, some of the uniforms have been harder to spot than others. As I say, I'm going to have to do a lot of looking up on these. On the less than obvious ones. I think we've had some Dodgers from LA, but yeah, this looks like we've got a relic in this one. I hope we do. There's one card there thicker than the others. So fingers crossed that is our last relic. So a Wilmer Flores for the Tigers on the Luminance. We got a Warming Bernabel for the Rockies. Oh, it's going to be a gold standard for our relic by the looks of it. We've got for the Phillies, Justin Crawford, and I'm just going to go straight into this. So for the Pirates, we've got a rookie relic of Henry Davis. So Dave Kirkwood's got the Pirates. He picked up the Pirates in, I think, in National Treasures, and he got a 1/1 Henry Davis auto. So this time he's getting numbered out of 43 of 99, getting a Henry Davis rookie gold standard relic. So There you go, not bad. Henry Davies following Dave around. Got another rookie, Taj Bradley for the Rays. Nomar Garcia-Parra for Boston, and then a Bobby Witt Jr. for Kansas City, and then an Endy Rodriguez again for the Pirates on the rookie on the Titans. Sorry, not for the Titans. Sorry, on the Titan design. Yeah, there you go. All right, then, guys, we'll do a quick recap. All over the place with that. Those two boxes, literally all the different subsets and stuff have really thrown me, but still really nice results, I think, in the end for most people. Some really nice on-card autos. 3 of the 6 were on-card, so I'm not going to grumble at that one little bit. Like I say, next break will more than likely be a Mosaic football value pack box, which I'll drop out. I'll drop out either tomorrow or Monday. As I say, we'll include some of the Super Bowl teams, so we're going to try and clear through the Super Bowl teams over the next week, so that we're ready to break on the next Sunday for Super Bowl Sunday. I think the plan is that John's going to start and do the first couple of boxes, and then I'll come in just after 8 o'clock to finish things off. But I'd imagine it'll take us probably between 2 and 3 hours to break everything, so do bear that in mind. We'll be starting at around about 7:30 for that Super Bowl, so we'll try not to be too long, obviously, for you. Right then, guys, let's do a quick recap now. I think this is unnumbered stuff, so I'll just whiz through. So I've got Taj Bradley, Bobby Witt Jr., Endy Rodriguez, rookie on the Titan. We've got Willie Mays, I think it's for the Giants. For the Tigers, Jace Young, Cole Phillips, Drew Gilbert, Sal Frelick, Tom Glavine, Eddie De La Cruz, rookie, Taj Bradley, another one of those on the Essentials, Ivan Melendez on the Spectra, Ethan Salas for the Padres. I think I've started trying to put the vets over this side, but I'm not too sure. Anyway, Cecil Fielder for the Tigers, Barry Larkin there for the Reds, Ichiro for the Mariners. For the Cubs, that's a Christian Hernandez. Paul Molitor, and that's the red etch there on the Obsidian for the Brewers. We got Orelvis Martinez for the Blue Jays. We got Yuri Perez, rookie on the Mosaic for the Marlins. We got for the Tigers, Cecil Fielder on the Recon. For the Yankees, Jason Dominguez on the what did I say it was? The Vertex. A Mason Wynn for the Cardinals. Colson Montgomery for the White Sox, and then Orelvis again on the Crusade. Our numbered cards, we've got stacks of numbered cards, which is awesome. So we've got Justin Crawford there on the Luminance for the Phillies, Spencer Jones on the Red Wave for the Yanks, I think people were saying. So Ricky Tiedemann for the Blue Jays on the Recon. We've got Jackson Jobe on the Contenders Optics season ticket there for the, who was that? That's the Tigers again. Reggie Crawford for the Giants, numbered out of 100 on a clearly Don Russ. Andre Dawson for the Expos, as I say, will be the Nationals. On the Elite red foil, we've got a Francisco Alvarez for the Mets. On the Contenders Optic red wave, Pete Crow Armstrong on the red foil XR for the Cubs. Then we've got Andy Pages. I think that's the for the Dodgers. I don't think that doesn't look like an angel. That was the Andy Reid. And then what's this one? For the Nationals, I'm going to guess. Got Washington on there, unless it's the Washington. Did they have the Washington Senators for some time? So I will check this one. But it's a Rick Ferral on a clear vision blue foil. Jet Williams there. So he was one that people said was the Mets, wasn't it? So, and then a Chase Meadroth on the red foil for the Red Sox, and then a Tyler Gentry for the Royals on the red foil again. Our two relics was this gold standard Pittsburgh Pirates Henry Davis. Nice looking one there, numbered out 99 for, as I say, the Pirates. And then there was Nolan Ryan status swatches there for the Rangers, 23 and 99. As I say, the only issue with that one was obviously straight out the back. It had that sort of like dink at the top, if you like. Then our autos, really, really good for the Red Jays, Jesus, the Blue Jays, Ricky Tiedemann, the Rangers, we got the Owen White, we got a Craig Biggio Studio, numbered out of 10, lovely one there for the Astros. Then we got for the Rockies, a Drew Romo on the Obsidian. And then we got these nice on card Crown Royale autos. We got an Eddie Murray for the Orioles, numbered out 99, and then we had a Marcelo Mayer following us around. Lovely on card sig there for the Red Sox, numbered out 49. So, as I say, guys, congrats for that. Keep your eyes open for the next one. Thanks ever so much. Take care, guys.